how critical is it that they have like the all-star form of Julius Randle to win this series?
I mean, look, I know he has struggled a little bit. He looked like he was just starting to put it together in game five against the Cavs right before he
Hmm.
got hurt. Uh, Thibodeau mentioned at one point during the series, you know, he's playing as hard as he can. People forget he's coming off the ankle injury and then he re-aggravates it. Uh, so I'm hopeful that he's able to go for the Knicks in the first game or two. We'll have to see whether he is. I wouldn't be surprised if he's not. And there is something to be said for the idea of make sure that you get the right version of him as opposed to just rolling him back out there so that this doesn't happen again. Because, I think straight up this series, it's anybody's series. I think the Knicks could obviously win it. But if you feel that way and you feel strongly about that, then it makes more sense to have Julius ready to play, not just this round, but the next round as well.
Hmm.
He's critical. I mean, he is one of the few guys that is used to isolating as much as he does. Him and Brunson being those two guys, the Knicks are one of the most ISO heavy offenses. I think the beauty in it for the Knicks is that they just saw that they can win if he's not playing well or if he's not playing at all. They played that whole second half without him. In game five, they played the last two games of the series without Quentin Grimes. Uh, so the Knicks are capable. It will be interesting to see whether Grimes can go. I think it gives them an extra body to throw at someone like Butler, and doesn't require someone like Josh Hart to play 45 or 46 minutes or whatever he played in the last game or two. Um, but no, Randle is massive in the series, and not just whether he plays, but um, is he playing the right way? The Heat are very good at times defensively. They started the season slowly, but they utilize zone more than anybody in the league. Kind of getting back to some of the stuff we were saying about Thibodeau, that the Heat are very unique in that way and will run zone, upwards of 20% of the time during a game. And so they're going to force the Knicks to prove that they can hit shots. Um, Randall gets himself into trouble sometimes when he's not trusting the pass, particularly when he's doubled and stuff like that. And so this is a team that will make you pay for that, will force you into turnovers if you hold the ball too long, if you go right into the teeth of the defense, you're going into zones where there's more guys to help. So I'm curious. There are places where the Knicks can take advantage. Again, Duncan Robinson has been seeing more playing time since the Tyler Hero injury. So there are certain guys sometimes that you can attack. Lowry is getting older, although he's a bulldog defensively, and still has that reputation to some extent. So there are guys that you can try to take advantage of. It'll be interesting to see how well Brunson and assuming he's able to play at some point during the series, Randall take advantage of that.